Yeah, I got a visual on the truck. Yeah, truck is moving. I was trying to go into... Alright, going into pass... Never mind. I tried to message, yeah, open fire on us. It counts terrorism over immediately, we can't pursue it.
Okay, so we're at the Center Street Police Station, my favourite place on the map, you can tell by now. We're heading out on another amazing response patrol with the Met Police full transit prisoner transport van. We're going to be going on response. We'll also be picking up any prisoner transport calls. Anyone we arrest will pretty much be taken to the police station. Without further ado, let's go check out... Well, I mean, there's a little green blip on the map on the bottom left of my screen, and I'm going to go check out what's happening there. So we're currently available for calls. I haven't put my seatbelt on just yet because I'm going to be driving very slowly. There is something we need to be... There's call attention, basically, we need to check about on the left. Oh, there's just some fellas dancing, really. I don't know if there's much of an issue there. Okay. I think we'll close that. Oops. Seatbelt blocked. That's how realistic this game is. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I don't really see much there because I know that this is a place where a lot of people tend to be rough sleeping and all that, but we haven't got enough suspicion right now to investigate anything. So we'll just carry on our duties. MP, this is Charlie Echo 1-3. We're going to be active as a van unit for this afternoon. So this one's going to be an immersive patrol as always. A lot of people wonder why I do response patrols all the time. And I can tell you why. It's because I like challenging myself to try and do things as immersively as possible. I don't say realistic, I say immersive because no one can be 100% realistic. I mean, look at that, for instance. But most of it is pretty, you know, it's pretty good as far as GTA goes. We got some callouts in the background, got some ambient events. You role-playing the Met Police response team, the ERPT. I know a lot of you are watching this at max resolution. I thoroughly encourage you to do so. Get the most out of my videos that way. But if you're wondering why I speak to the game as well, it's because it actually understands what I say. Oh, what's happening on the right of us? See, these ambient events here, you need to really keep your eyes peeled. I mean, there's a guy singing again, or doing whatever he's doing. It could be drugs, but it's not really an issue that we can investigate unless we have probable cause. And someone's smoking weed in the high street, we can tell them to stop, and that's as much as we can do. I mean, we can arrest them, but there's a lot of bylaws in place locally to kind of put us off doing that, especially in this type of area, because if we threw our resources into that, we wouldn't be able to investigate anything serious. Bear in mind, I'm trying to do a simulation here. So there are other videos you can watch, like my shorts. If you want something quick action, there might be some action here, but this is going to be like an authentic patrol in the Met. I've been thinking about a lot of things recently about this channel and where it's heading, and what I'd like to do, because I've been doing a lot of these videos for a long time now. And I gotta tell you, I don't feel like stopping this anytime soon. I mean, I can't really talk about what I do for work anymore in real life because there's an NDA that I've pretty much signed, but I've got to say, this is very enjoyable, and I like doing this as a pastime. And I'm sure that a lot of you people come and go from this channel. Some of you start my channel and you find some other creators that are probably more tailored to a niche, and others just stay because they love the content. It's just one of a kind. And what can I say? It's been about, I would say about probably almost a decade I've been doing this now, and I might just do it because I enjoy playing this game, to be honest with you. It's become a habit. Well, my internet is cutting out as I say that. It's kind of crazy. Alright. Oh. Charlie 1-3 to control. We've got a vehicle on fire. Can we get a London Fire Brigade over here instantly?
Fire truck. Assistance required in
I'm blocking this road
downtown.
Got an incident opened 1:39 PM. We've got a vehicle set on fire, I believe, or it could have just naturally gone on fire. Yeah, there's been an explosion as well. As far as we know, no one hurt. Got the fire brigade on scene. Keep the road closed. Oh, good job. You know what? They did such a good job that the vehicle vanished into thin air. Alright, good job, lads. Right, we need to get LFB fire detective over here if possible. Alright, we get the message. It's done, bro. Some slight damage on this car. Because it's a central area, I'm a policy, I'm going to call a fire investigator from the London Fire Brigade over here. Okay, we got a Mitsubishi Outlander, we'll get a check on that. Inform the owner of what's happened. Jaguar is too far away from the blast radius.
Ocean Young 10 John Frank Lincoln. A traffic.
There's not really much I'm going to put right here. Just let control deal with this in the moment. Alright, mate, so this is what's happened so far. We had an explosion.
Attention all units. Officer requesting
Ooh,
backup.
I think a G4S truck has just been stolen. Okay, we've got another call, so we're going to have to leave you there, okay? So we're going to be headed to another call now. But what happened was an explosion. I'll give you some notes as well on what's just happened. Firefighters put it up, your colleagues go to investigate, and no one's been harmed so far. We haven't got a suspicion it could be anything criminal related. But like I said, we do have another call to get to, so we'll keep you informed there. 1-3 will take that now. So we've got a stolen money truck. I believe it's either a bank truck or G4S. Control 1-3, show us responding. MP from 1-3, can we get any idea on if the suspects are armed or not? If they're armed, we're going to have to disengage immediately. No one there. Yeah, I got visual on the truck. Yeah, truck is moving, Oh, it's trying to go into... Alright, it's going into... Never mind. Retracted message, yeah, it's open fire at us. Need counter-terrorism over here immediately, we can't pursue it. Cool, urgent.
Low Power Street.
Got victims on the scene, I believe they've just fled.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp. We're airborne and moving in.
We'll secure that bit of evidence right now.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp.
I'm gonna get CID detectives to simultaneously work on this right now.
We're in pursuit.
We're gonna be most likely the custody van that's taking these suckers in, so let me just secure this evidence quickly.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the target, moving to engage.
And then we're going to join the other units in the pursuit. 1-3 to control, we're going to be resuming pursuit shortly.
We got a visual on the
Distance, we've got our response units following now. Yeah, there's been a few bullet holes in my van, no damage to myself, my passenger. Right, detectives, you're going to make sense of the situation, alright? We've got a criminal to catch. Secure the evidence. 1-3, we're heading there now. So our job right now is to keep a healthy distance away from the suspect's vehicle. We got CTSFOs currently responding to the situation. We've got regular firearms units too. They're in pursuit. We'll let them take control of most of the things. We'll keep a healthy distance. That was full-on terrorism, to be fair.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Control 1-3, we're switching our role to mutual aid.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
We're going to shadow that pursuit, so we're not directly involved in it, but we're going to be standing by, so when they stop the suspect, we'll be able to quickly make the arrest. What are they? What kind of driver do you call that? Suspects are still armed. They're still open fire on us. 1-3, we have authority to open fire. Put firearms units, open fire on the suspect immediately.
Are located in pursuit.
Yeah, no one guys are opening fire on them too. We're not going to get to them if they're driving like that, just saying. We may just need the sea disposal to help us.
Required on,
One of their helicopters above one of their airships to open fire on the suspect. We're going to take tactical shots. Because this might literally be on the newspapers.
We are en route.
This doesn't usually happen, so this is kind of throwing me right to the deep end of this incident.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Those suspects like invincible or something? Because I swear I've been shooting a lot of them now. And it doesn't sound like anything is happening. Come on. Oh, what do you call that driving, man? Seriously? Look at that. That's kind of comical. You want to do the most of patrolling when that happens. Well, well, well. Okay, we're gonna leave that pursuit. There's nothing I can do now. They've gone into the Essex police territory, so we're gonna detach ourselves from that call. 1-3, we're detaching ourselves. We've got a police report. Several casualties have not been recorded as of yet. So no one's been recorded hurt, injured, killed or anything right now. I'm going to go back to the original area where the van's doors were and secure the evidence for the detectives. It's not every single day you see something like that. Patrol 1-3, show me responding to last known location of the original pursuit where they opened fire on us. Don't worry, I know where I'm going. Control 1-3, CAD number for this incident is going to be 13082223. So it's going to be 13082223 CAD number. I will just opens up a new crime on the incident log. There we go. So that's the thing we're investigating. 4 armed suspects pretty much stormed the bank. It might be, I would say, because of the financial incentive. I don't think it'd be terror related. Could be organized crime, so probably gonna get SOCA involved. But the counterterrorism command were there for firepower purposes mostly. And there's a few other firearms officers that want us to give a statement and take a statement from us too. 1-3, we're going to liaison with the other officers now. Okay, so I can't stay here for too long, but it is a case that we need to investigate. Alright, officers, yep. Here's the incident logs for it as well. So, yeah, you know you were involved in pursuit too? Yep, okay. So, we're just going to pass some details on to these guys, basically. The body cam footage was activated when we started the pursuit too, so we need to basically present a case because the other officers are currently chasing the suspect which left this area and they've gone into the counties. That could be easier for us because there'll be less traffic, but we're not going to see them in this video as far as I'm aware right now. So where was the original location? It was outside the Arcadis building, wasn't it? So let's go into here. I believe it was the upper part. So it would have been, I think it would have been somewhere approximately around here. Make an I-grade response there. We've arrived on the scene. So what we can piece together right now is the detectives have confiscated the doors basically. I'm driving against traffic, but it's fine. It's a slow dual carriageway, very slow speed. So what was the building they were trying to raid then? I think it was, oh my gosh, I think I know what building this is. Good God. They tried to raid the freaking HMRC. These guys literally raided the HMRC. We're gonna have to get City of London police involved too. This is mad, guys. So, we're on scene. Look at that, guys. Get HM Revenue and Customs. Maybe they just didn't want to pay their taxes. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, though. They were unsuccessful. Didn't get past security, so what happened was they tried to jack one of the trucks outside. They were hoping that there would be some information and get them inside. Security guards, this is a new security guard, he has no idea what was going on because he's just started his shift. The other ones have been taken in for police evidence and witness statements. Okay, so this is obviously a very busy building, especially this time of year. So we can't close it down. We have to pretty much manage the cases concurrently, or adjacently. So I've taken some details down and passed it down to the fraud detection as well, basically the fraud investigation team as well as the serious crime, organized crime units, and they will be taking the case on from here because we're just response officers. So there's quite a few other crimes that go on in the city that are quite serious as well. So like I said, HMRC, they tried, they failed, but they did get the G4S truck and they tried to injure a lot of people. So they drove the car over there onto the pavement. And then what happened was that they pretty much just stormed off. No one was seriously injured, no one was killed, but we were a little bit concerned.
Acknowledged. Proceed to patrol area.
What they were doing, because they were literally shooting at police and everything. So we've had, like, you know, shoot to kill instructions relating to that incident. So the other officers are currently investigating it. This van is looking a bit ghetto now, but we have to close this whole investigation. Control, it's going to be a 13220823 is going to be handed over to another unit. We're going to be detaching ourselves and putting ourselves back on response again. It's not every day you get that call. I love that call. If I was firearms unit, I would definitely full on chase them into the wilderness, but response unit, a lot of you guys will appreciate that we're trying to, you know, investigate things responsibly, so we'll go back to so-called normal patrolling, I suppose you could say.
going? Hey pal, I'll get you a life invader.
That blue Mustang's at fault. MP from Charlie Echo 13. Got a blue Ford Mustang on the right of us, just rear-ended another car similar to the type. We're gonna go follow them. Registration plate Yankee Alpha 71. Mike Alpha. Stand by for a traffic stop.
Pull over now.
Alright, so do you know why I stopped you? Yeah? Right. So I want to know why you were driving recklessly like that. Okay, so I saw that, and unfortunately, you're not going to be able to use that one on me. I'd like to see your registration, please. Documents,
Hey, you
everything,
got your
please. Driver's license, especially. Okay, we're going to have to scan this license as well. Name's Paul White, okay? Paul White, huh. Such a generic name, isn't it? Let's get the name of the computer, because they do that a lot in real life. They use the computers now, these little tablet things. Paul White. Check record, so easy. Yeah, he's from local to San Andreas Avenue. The only infractions are ASBO breach. Okay, so we've been fairly, I'm gonna say well behaved, but yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna be basically, it's a road offense, so I'm gonna be nicking him for that. Because he didn't stop to talk to the other driver either. So I'm going to check if this is on any of our enforceable offences right now. So it's not available there. We'll be creating a citation and a fine for him instead, because reckless driving is going to be where. So everything else is fine. I'm going to say, you know, this scrolling on this interface is kind of terrible. Okay, so let's just add Road Traffic Act 1988, and I'm going to put Section 3, careless and inconsiderate driving. Oh, I can't even spell. With the H, the letter H does not work on my freaking keyboard. I don't know why. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. Okay, so we're going to suspend his license for now. So unless he can sort that out, he has to leave the vehicle. Alright, mate. So this is what's happened. Under the Road Traffic Act 1988, Section 3, you've been driving in careless and inconsiderate driving. You've also been causing damage to someone else's vehicle, but that's going to be a civil matter at the moment. We're not going to be placing you to arrest, but we're going to ask you to amicably leave the vehicle. You cannot drive this car at this point in time. Your license has been suspended. Do you understand? Okay. Right, do you have any friends that could pick you up? No? You have any friends? Okay, well, I mean, crashing into people's cars.
Wait
I'm not
up!
surprised.
Wow!
Okay, so
Hold up!
you want to get an Uber then, yeah? What's going to happen to your car? Okay, do you have an insurance company to take it away? No? Okay. We'll get the court to seize your vehicle, because obviously now it could be potentially a criminal matter. Now that your license is suspended, and the other person may want to press charges. I don't know why they drove away from the scene, but we can get an Uber for you then, alright? Yeah, your vehicle will be intact. I have no reason to believe that he's under the influence of anything. Let's get his head check first, get a name check. So nothing really came on system. Hey, where you going, mate?
Wait up!
Hey,
Felt like I was in traffic.
hang on, mate. Stop. What are you running for? Okay, right. Like I said, you got your Uber, right? All right.
We gotta finish talking
It
later.
was another Uber. He tried to run into someone else's Uber. It's kind of funny, to be fair. Okay, got your Uber for you. Like I said, we'll take care of your car, and you'll get a summons date as well. All right? Okay, I'm unsure whether you're going to be taken to court yet. Depends on what the other driver wants to do, but you're going to have to make contact with them at some point. Voluntarily, you can come to the police station under... where is it? Section 1 of PACE. So Section 6 of PACE. Alright, we'll seize this vehicle now. Actually, we've got an insurance for it.
Assistance required in, downtown.
1-3 to control. We've got the vehicle seized. Driver is being penalised for driving without due care and attention. It's been taken voluntarily coming to the police station. No arrest has been made. License suspended. Going to let RTPC be aware of this as well. That went smoothly, apart from my letter H not working on my keyboard. It's a bit triggered by that. Okay, so courts have been seizing this vehicle and they're going to drive it back to the impound, wherever the suspect wants it. There's something happening down here. I need to go check it. Is there someone on the road? There's just these two people chilling. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Back to response.
Oh my fucking god!
Control 1-3 show me available. I don't know why there's red lights when there's literally no crossing.